Congratulations, Patriot, and welcome to the Unburdened Collective.
American border problems won't be fixed until Congress acts. If we don't pass my comprehensive immigration reform, at least pass my plan to provide the equipment and officers to secure the border.
Democrat Party kept saying we needed new legislation. We must have legislation to secure the border. But it turned out that all we really needed was a new president.
Sorry, but
Please don't cry like that. Please don't, Brennan.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Do you know the difference between a tornado and a Democrat? One will take everything you have, leave you homeless, and destroy your city. The other is just weather.
So Jasmine Crockett wants Elon Musk taken out for her birthday. But don't worry, she didn't mean it like that. She was just innocently calling for economic pressure. Because obviously, in today's world, where psychos are torching Tesla facilities and treating Musk like the devil incarnate, everyone's gonna sit down with a cup of tea and interpret her words exactly the way she intended. Give me a break. Let's cut the bull.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the? Get your ass on, boy.
Let's act like adults here. They are generously offering their time to answer your questions. You don't need to scream at them like a bunch of school children.
My advice to that unnamed low-level French politician would be that it's only because of the United States of America that the French are not speaking German right now.
Numbers. How many have a criminal record versus those who are just in the country illegally?
All of them, because they illegally broke our nation's laws and therefore they are criminals as far as this administration goes. I know the last administration didn't see it that way, so it's a big culture shift in our nation to view someone who breaks our immigration laws as a criminal, but that's exactly what they are.
Is there any evidence on that he wasn't aware of it?
You're a reporter, you should find out.
have you ever paid a tariff? Because I have.
I think it's insulting that you are trying to test my knowledge of economics and the decisions that this president has made.
That team prayer before is just a moment to be silent and still and ask God for confidence and the ability to articulate my words, knowledge, prayer, protection. And it is a nice moment to reset. It's the last thing I do before I go out there, and then it just gives me the confidence.
The bottom line is very simple, Mr. President. The Chinese have enjoyed a huge trade surplus with the United States, as this chart shows. Every year, it gets larger and larger and larger. Much of that trade surplus is because the Chinese don't play fair. They don't let our goods into their country. I can tell you company after company in New York who cannot sell goods in China or can only sell the goods under certain conditions that make it impossible for them to sell them.
Trump's tariffs are driving New York into a recession. Who knows there's real trouble ahead. Everything they're doing is very bad. Very, very bad. That's the only thing we do know, that things are very, very bad.
I don't know. I mean, the answer to that is I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the answer to that is I don't know.
President Trump's tax on these judges has made for some major risks for these judges. I would ask you, Mr. Panuccio, and not in a partisan way, just normal, as a partner in a law firm, have you ever taken to social media to personally attack a judge who ruled against you?
Senator.
That's all my question is.
Senator, thanks for the question. I think that attacking judges personally and not their reasoning, well, let me just give you a quote. I want to tell you, Gorsuch, I want to tell you, Kavanaugh, you have released the whirlwind and you will pay the price.
I've asked
you want to know, you won't know what hit you if you go forward with those awful decisions. That was something that Senator Schumer said, and I thought it was awful, and it unleashed a wave of violent threats against Supreme Court justices. I do think that's problematic, that kind of language.
I have no doubt the language is a problem on the left or right. I was just asking you if you have ever personally attacked a judge after you disagreed with the ruling. I'm asking you.
I have not.
Did it. Thank you.
Well, since Democrats don't seem to listen when I try to talk to them like adults, we're going to treat them like toddlers and talk to them like they're toddlers, all right? So, today we're going to learn the difference between a protest and a felony, all right? This right here, this is Anheuser-Busch. This is a protest. Can you say it with me? Protest. Okay, all right, we're learning so many things right now. So this is called a felony, okay? See, we're learning, we're understanding it, okay? This is Walt Disney, go woke, go broke, all right? Protest, that's a protest. This right here, felony. This is a felony. Can you say it with felony, okay? You don't like something, don't touch it. That's not your property, okay? This is Target. Go woke, go broke. This is a protest. This is what happens whenever you don't like something. You just don't buy their products, okay? This is a felony, okay? So you see that? That's a felony.